Hello everyone, I am Prashanjit Nandi. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I will provide different types of topics related mathematics. If you really like my channel, then subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you can get update whenever I upload a video. So now I will start today's topic. Today's my topic will be basic integration. Here I will show you how to solve simple types of integration using formulas. So what is integration? Integration is nothing but antiderivative. So integration, symbol of integration is look like this. This is called integration. So integration is antiderivative. What does it mean? We know derivative of sin x is nothing but cos x. Then from that we can conclude that integration of cos x will be what? Sin x. So we can see that integration is antiderivative. Now ddx of tan x, as you all know, is x square x. Then from this we can say that sec square x, integration of sec square x dx will be nothing but tan x. So if you know the derivative, then you can find the integration very easily. To do the integrations, we need following formulas. What are the formulas? Number 1, integration of x to the power n dx equals to x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Number 2, integration of e to the power x dx equals to e to the power x. Number 3, integration of sin x dx. What will be integration of sin x dx? Think about the derivative. When you get a function sin x, think about a function. If you derivative fx, what will be the sin x? If you derivative what function, then you get sin x. ddx of minus cos x will be sin x. So from that we can conclude integration of sin x will be minus cos x. Number 4, integration of sec square x dx. Now again think about derivative. Think about the function whom you derivative and get sec square x. Now this will be tan x. If you derivative tan x, will get sec square x. So integration of sec square x will be tan x. So if you know the derivative very well, the formulas of derivative, then you can conclude integration as well. Number 5, integration of cos x dx. That will be sin x, because derivative of sin x is cos x. Number 6, integration of cosec square x dx, that will be minus cot x. Number 7, integration of sec x tan x dx, that will be sec x. Now number 8, integration of cosec x cot x dx, that will be minus cosec x. And number 9, integration of 1 by x dx, that will be log mod x, where x not equals to 0. So those are the few formulas related integration. So now we will solve some of the problems related integration. So at first integration, we have to find integration of x to the power 5 dx. Now there are the formulas. The number we can apply here, the formula, number 1 formula. So number 1 formula is integration of x to the power n dx equals to x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here n equals to, as you can see, n equals to 5. So integration of x to the power 5 is nothing but x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1, that is 5 plus 1 by 5 plus 1. After doing the integration, we have to put plus c here, where c is any constant. So x to the power 6 by 6 plus c. So integration of x to the power 5 is nothing but x to the power 6 by 6 plus c. So after doing integration, we have to put plus c every single time. Why? Because as we all know, suppose derivative of derivative of x square will be nothing but 2x. So from that we can conclude integration of 2x dx is x square. Now again, what will be the derivative of x square plus 2? It will again 2x. Now from this we can conclude integration of dx will be x square plus 2. Now d dx of x square plus 6 will be also 2x. Then from that we can conclude integration of 2x dx will be x square plus 6. So as you can see, integration of 2x is different for different types, where x square plus 2, here the integration x square plus 2, here the integration is x square plus 6. So the difference is of plus c. So integration of x 2x we can write it as x square plus c, where c can be any value, any real values, 1 2 3 4 minus 1 half, anything. So after integration we have to put a plus c in it. Now similarly try to solve x to the power root x dx. Pause the video and try it. So what will be integration of root x dx? So x to the power root x means x to the power half dx. Now here n is half, so integration of x to the power n will be x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, that is x to the power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c. So that will be 2 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2 plus c. So this is how we can apply integration on algebraic functions such as x to the power 5, x to the power 6, root x, cube root x, and so on. We have to apply this formula x to the power 5, x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Now this one, number 2. So we have to find integration of sin x by 1 minus sin square x dx. Before finding the integration, we need to simplify the expression. So how to simplify it? As we well know, sin x by 1 minus sin square x. 1 minus sin square x means cos square x dx. Now we can write it as sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x dx. So what will be sin x by cos x? It is tan x into 1 by cos x means sec x dx, and we can write it as sec x tan x dx. So integration of sec x tan x dx will be sec x plus c. So this is the answer. So here we also apply the formulas related integration. Now first of all we need to simplify the expression that is given, then we have to apply the formula. So here integration of sec x dx will be sec x, because we know the derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. So integration of sec x tan x will be sec x. Next one. So here also integration, we have to find the integration of cos 2x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x dx. So here integration of, before finding the integration we need to simplify it again. So as we all know, the value of cos 2x is 1 minus cos x plus cos 1 cos 2x. The formula of cos 2x will be this formula we have to remember. 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x, and 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. Those are very important formulas, so we need to recall them. So here we know 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x, and when it is negative that will be 2 sin square x. So from here we can conclude cos 2x will be 2 cos square x minus 1. So from that we can conclude that will be 2 cos square x minus 1, or Another formula cos 2x have is cos square x minus sin square x. Those are the three formulas cos 2x has. So we can apply any three of them. Now we will apply this one. So that will be, we will put cos square x minus sin square x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x dx. Then that will become cos square x plus sin square x by cos square x dx. So integration of 1 by cos square x dx, that will be integration of sec square x, as because we know 1 by cos x is nothing but sec x. So integration of sec square x and integration of sec square x will be tan x plus c. Okay, so we need to know the formulas of trigonometry as well to simplify the simplify the expression. Then we need to integrate it. After the simplification, when it becomes very easy, then we need to find the integration of it. Now number 4. So here the integration, we have to find the integration of 1 plus cos 2x whole to the power half dx. So what does half means? This means we have to find the integration of root over of 1 plus cos 2x dx. So as we all know, the formulas of cos 2x are as follows. Number 1, 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x, 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x, and 1 minus cos 2x equals to cos square x minus sin square x. So here we will apply this one. So here root over of 1 plus cos 2x, we will apply 2 cos square x dx. Now what will be root over of 2 cos square x dx? So as we all can see, that will be root over of 2 cos x dx. Now root 2 will be there and integration of cos x dx. So what will be integration of cos x dx? That will be sin x plus c. So where c is any constant. So this is how we can integrate any of the function if we know the formulas. First of all, we need to simplify the function. Then after that we have to apply the formula of integration. Now we will do some of the integrations, like integration of number, that will be numbers 6. So find the integration of, try to find the integration of 1 by 1 plus cos x dx. Try it. So how to find 1 by 1 plus cos x, the integration of 1 by 1 plus cos x? Now as we all know, we can multiply 1 minus cos x with both the numerator and denominator. So that will be 1 minus cos x and that will be 1 minus cos x. We are multiplying 1 minus cos x with both numerator and denominator. Then what will it become? That will become 1 minus cos x by 1 minus cos square x dx. Now integration of 1 minus cos x by 1 minus cos square x means sin square x dx. Now separating this, we will have 1 by sin square x minus cos x by sin square x dx. So what will be 1 by sin square x? That will be cosec square x minus this can be represented as cos x by sin x into 1 by sin x dx. So integration of cosec square x minus, that is cot x into cosec x dx. So as we all know the formulas of cos square x and cot x cosec x, we have discussed it earlier. So integration of cosec square x will be minus cot x because derivative of cot x will be minus cosec square x, and what will be the integration of cosec x cot x? That will be minus cosec x plus c. So the integration will be cosec x minus cot x plus c. So this is how we can apply integration on any function and simplify the result. Now we'll do something number 7. We'll do number 7 problem, that is integration of tan square x dx. So how to find the integration of tan square x? We don't know the integration of tan square x, but we know the integration of sec square x, and we know the relation between sec square x and tan square x. We know sec square x minus tan square x is 1. From that we can conclude that tan square x is sec square x minus 1. So integration of tan square x will be nothing but sec square x minus 1 dx. Now it is related to us sec square x. We know the formula. Sec square x, integration of sec square x will be tan x minus what will be the integration of 1? That will be x plus c. So this is how we can find the integrations very easily. So first of all, we need to express the thing in our familiar way, and then put the values in it. So this is how we can find any type of integration. And the last one, I will do the last one for this video, that is integration of tan inverse of root over of 1 minus cos 2x by 1 plus cos 2x dx. So what will be this? Tan inverse of, as we all know, 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x, and this is 2 cos square x dx. So that will be sin square x by tan square x, that is tan square x root over of tan square x dx, and integration of tan inverse root over of tan square x is nothing but tan x dx. So that will be x dx, and that is x square by 2, since there is 1, so 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 plus c. Answer. So this is the ways we can find the integration of any function. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone. I will provide more videos related to this topic in the next video. Thank you.